Well, it may be hard to believe, but there is no federal law in place that requires finished baby food products to be tested for toxic heavy metals.
Yeah, which is even more alarming after recent baby food and formula recalls. Now, some lawmakers in the U.S. House are looking to change that with something called the lNFANTS Act. Sharon Crowley spoke with the New Jersey congressman behind the bill. She joins us now live from the newsroom. Sharon.
Yes, Steve and Natasha, lawmakers were prompted to act after so many recalls of baby formula started happening. The concern for the health of babies at the center of this bill, and it's one that mothers that I spoke to are also grateful to hear about.
You're one.
Henley's mother, Tara Tersini, supports any effort to improve the safety of baby formula. The Montclair, New Jersey mom and founder of a non-toxic skincare line for kids called Yawn says recent recalls of baby formula has her concerned.
I think it's extremely important to have more rigorous testing and federally mandated testing on these products, from formula to baby food, the pouches. I mean, all of us moms, we rely so heavily on the products, and we need to be able to trust them.
We don't want toxic materials or contaminants, bacterial contaminants in things that kids ingest.
New Jersey Congressman Frank Pallone also wants to make baby formula safer. The Democrat, who represents parts of Middlesex and Monmouth counties, sponsors a bill that would require more rigorous testing of baby formula. It's called the lNFANTS Act, which stands for Improving Newborns Food and Nutrition Testing Safety. Right now, there is no federal mandate for the FDA to require manufacturers to test finished baby food products for contaminants.
Everybody assumes that food products are safe and somebody's inspecting them, but it's not necessarily true.
In recent months, there have been multiple recalls of baby formula removed from store shelves after products were found to be contaminated. There was even a temporary baby formula shortage, one President Biden used federal resources to resolve.
There is some testing done, but it does need to be a little bit more collaborative and more informative to make sure that our children and infants are safe.
It's too soon to know if the lNFANTS Act has the support to become law. One thing is certain, Henley's mom will be watching its progress on Capitol Hill closely.
Well, Congressman Pallone telling me that the lNFANTS Act is right now in the Energy and Commerce Committee, and he will be talking with lawmakers in the House and Senate, trying to get it moved out of committee and maybe into law, guys, by the end of this year.
Yeah, as a parent, it's horrifying. You think that these must go through rigorous testing, and it's
For
not
babies.
the deal. Yeah, for babies. Pretty wild. All right, thanks, Sharon. Well, heavy